Well, Bob, Wednesday night wasn't the result that we all wanted, but at least they got something out of the game, I suppose, against Queen's Park Rangers.
Well, you say it wasn't the result we all wanted. Having been in the game a long time, I was saying on real radio before the game, I was saying just because you get a good result away from home does not necessarily mean you're going to get a good result at home. Happens so many times. We expect 3 points because you won away from home. Very rarely does that happen. And I think what you've also got to assess is that we're now 10 games into the season, and we're still assessing how good we are. Okay, at the minute we appear to be the best because we're top of the league, but then we saw Queen's Park Rangers, who I have to say I thought were a decent side, and on the night I would have problem them giving a points victory. I thought they were the better side. They played some good football, and I think I'll be very surprised, Lee, if they are not there or thereabouts at the end of the season, bearing in mind they have got a lot of cash behind them with the owners. So I think they were the best side I've seen so far. So Newcastle United get a draw against a team I think is the best team I've seen this season so far in at that level. So I think I think it was a point gained as against 2 points lost. That's the way I like to think. It was another point towards the target to get promotion. So
Bristol City at home then, surely that means a guaranteed 3 points.
Well, again, you say that. I don't know. Okay, maybe not setting the place afire, but you just never know. A team might have a little run, so it's difficult to assess teams because I haven't seen them, so I can't make any comment on Bristol, how good or how bad they are. Only time will tell. But it would be 3 points this time. I'll be hoping we would get 3 points on Saturday. Certainly, if we're going to go and try and get back at the first go automatically, I think you'd be hoping to beat teams like Bristol.
Yeah, I think one of the things what's happened this season, definitely the first team that comes up to St James's Park and wins are going to be hailed as heroes. And so far, I mean, QPR have had a good go at it, and I know Sheff Wed were a little bit unlucky. Leicester City, ran them close. But if you go back to the 92-93 season, when Grimsby Town shattered the 100% record in the last minute, Jim Dobbin, if I remember rightly, was the guy who got the goal. They'll never be forgotten in that club's history, in Grimsby Town's history. Bristol City have now got the chance for one of their players to become an absolute legend if he comes up here and scores the winner.
Absolutely, and an enemy to us, but that somewhere along the line we will get beat at home. I don't think we'll go through the whole season not being defeated. I think somewhere along the line we'll come a cropper. Might be sooner, might be later, but just being an old cynic if you like, I just know somewhere along they'll come a cropper. Somebody will come up, have a great day, and let's not forget every team like the Bristol Cities who are coming to Newcastle United, some of the players probably never ever been in Newcastle, but they've heard all about the stadium. When they come up, I can assure you as a pro, you think, when I used to go down to London playing against the Arsenals, the Tottenham, the West Hams, Chelsea, I loved that because I thought, we're underdogs, let's get out and see what we can do. So I think a lot of these players looking at Newcastle, you walk in that stadium, the atmosphere is fantastic, and it's fantastic for us. But it's also fantastic for them because it gives any self-respecting player gets a lift and say, I want to perform here. And it's a great stadium to perform. And the warmth of the Newcastle United fans, they still, in my mind, when somebody does something good, they'll still applaud the opposition. And I think that because they appreciate good football. And I think every player wants to impress at Newcastle United, probably because he's thinking, am I going to move here? You just never know. So I think there'll be lads coming out there not overwhelmed at all, in fact, the other way. And somewhere along the line, I feel we will be at Crop. It would be fantastic if we're not, but somewhere along the line, somebody, is like you said, the Grimsby, it could well happen. Hopefully it doesn't happen tomorrow.
But we're throwing a bit of caution to the wind, all the same.
Yeah, well, we've just got to go and do a job. The football's not pretty at the minute, but we're getting results, and you can't ask the manager and the team any more than that. The grinding results at the top of the league. If I'd have said to you beginning of the season, first day of pre-season training, if I'd have said to Chris Hughton, you'll be top of the league, I bet he would have taken that. So would you, so would I, so would the fans.
Yep, spot on.